So, family, for those of you that are conscious and aware of what's going on and don't get caught by the bullshit, this video is for you. For those of you that are conscious and aware of what's going on and know that there are the awakened ones that can see through BS, this video is for you. All others, just bypass it because you can think it's just a bunch of foolishness because you're not aware or you're not knowledgeable of what's going on. Hang on, folks.
You know, this shit is deeper than the war we see right now. Let's talk about it.
I'm piggybacking off of him.
Galaxies are high vibrational, beautiful souls and spirits. What's up? So today we'll be talking about the Son of God, man. Let's dive in. For the last 3 to 4 years,
his name cut off, but his name is Conscious Red 24, y'all. Conscious Red dot 24. Follow.
I've been telling y'all to get prepared for the return of the Son of God. I told y'all the Christ y'all was looking for was the Christ consciousness. I told y'all that the sun was going to be heating up and letting out massive solar flares. That'll be activating our DNA and our Christ consciousness. I told y'all that the elites, our oppressors, knew about this shit. They knew this time was coming. They tried opening up portals, building bunkers, and etc. to hide from us and the sun. I've been telling y'all to get prepared mentally, spiritually,
physically, and emotionally.
Telling y'all that this is the end game. That's
end
what
game.
Game 7 of the NBA Finals represent. The Thunder representing the guys and the Galaxies, and the Pacers representing our oppressors. That's what the blue and the yellow stands for. I've been telling y'all that the real World War III was going to be the elites, the wicked versus the chosen. The shit y'all see right here is all a distraction. They trying to take each other out because they know something bigger is coming. Understand they is scared right now, man. They is panicking. Let those with a clear vision see. I love, value, appreciate, and adore every single last one of y'all. Ground song is these types of ain't fast. I say everything. Peace, family.
Listen to what Elon Musk is saying, that the sun is going to destroy all of them. Not us, them. That's why they want to try to get the Mars or give the planet or go on the ground. Hang on, folks.
All life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun. The sun is gradually expanding, and so we do at some point need to be a multi-planet civilization because Earth will be incinerated.
Be able to zoom into the sun this close because it causes
That's why they banned that microscope.
This is not AI. This is the sun.
Correct.
Now, some will call it solar flares.
Now let's just stop this voice right up. It's no such thing as a solar flare. What you be looking at is souls.
Souls leaving the sun.
And I've been telling my followers,
souls leaving and going into the sun.
If you see that, there are souls entering in and leaving out. As
okay
you
then.
Can see, it's built like an organism. Correct? If you look into the details, you will see that it's more to the sun and it's not spinning as what they would tell you. The same thing what they tell you about the fucking earth, which the earth is not flat or it's not round, it's actually built as an egg shape. Also, it is wars between the sun and the moon. So whenever the sun is out, this is what's going on around the sun. You have souls that sitting back battling against unwanted souls that was not created by the creations, which are the Lumineers. You see that? You see that? Everything that they taught you when they told you, it always been a lie. So whenever
it's been a lie.
That the planet is an eggish shape, it most definitely is. So whenever souls are getting pushed out and then it reverberates into a woman's body, then what do you see? An R going to the woman's body, which is the egg. And whenever they say solar flare, think about the root word soul. Because this is exactly what the fuck going on. And the reason why that it heats up the planet Earth is because of the souls and so much energy. The energy and the energy connections. Whenever people come out and say, oh, it's a spiritual war, of course it is. Most definitely it's around the motherfucking sun. Now, another day, another part, we're going to get around to what the fuck going on with the moon. It's over a zillion souls that's been collected and still stuck and cannot move through the goddamn sun portal. And to this day right now. That is the reason why it's getting hotter and hotter and the sun getting bigger. It's because it's a lot of unwanted souls. A lot of people have spirits,
but no souls.
Melanated people are the chosen one. See, we came through the darkness, which is that what we was built. It's the reason why. And then
we are the chosen ones. Don't forget that.
Sun do what? Give us so help build up what? the melanin that's inside our body. And it's not called melanin. Because if you're a 9-ether being, then how the fuck you even get 9? You are a melanin being. You have 36 hours before the soul leave the body. But if you got EMF frequencies and transverses and such on that's around the area, it will stop your soul from going to the soul portal, which is the sun portal. That's what creates solar flare. Pay attention.
Some of us.
And this next video is for entertainment purposes only. It is based on factual events. This is for entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Entertainment only.
We heard you.
These humans are at war with the Creator right in our faces. And we seem to believe that it's just NASA or Elon Musk launching rockets. Now, let's talk about this crazy shit. You all remember that major eclipse when everything changed after? It seemed like the sun changed and we got that artificial sun. You guys remember the sun simulator?
Yep.
Of course you do.
We did.
But do you remember that during that eclipse, NASA launched rockets at the eclipse shadow? And those rockets were named APEPs. Do you know what APEP or who APEP is? Let me show you. Now, it says here, NASA's atmospheric perturbations around eclipse path, APEP, all right, which was named for the Egyptian god of darkness and enemy of the sun.
Guys, if this person just possibly catch the sorrow, and you go to his page, he has a lot of videos of possibly catching the sun simulator in the sky. But I want you to take a look at this video, and I want you to come to your own judgment. This is his page right here as well, and I'm also going to tag him in the video.
So, I'm sure we all seen this reflection on our phones or cameras when we face it at the sun. Alright? So, this video was 5 years ago my buddy, did when he launched a weather balloon up in the stratosphere. This weekend I went to go
It's
visit.
definitely local.
Do it again, he said, so he told me to come through. So I came through. And look what we got when we got back the camera. Look at the sun. Remember the sun, right? That last clip, how it looked? Look at it now. Check this bad boy out. What are those? All around that sun, right? I'm gonna show you guys the reflection because you guys are probably gonna be like, oh, it's a reflection from the lens. Yeah, shut up. But check this out. Here we go. Alright, I think it's coming up. We're gonna mark it where I can see it. Damn. Oh, and it's in slow motion because the weather balloon was going crazy spinning. It was mad windy. So right here, this is the reflection. Alright, that's the reflection. Right here, it looks like it's attached, literally attached to the sun. Like talk about blocking the sun. That shit looks legit like it's blocking the sun. Am I right or wrong? Like they upgraded their fucking sun simulator. So I remember seeing that shit on my other reflection. But look at this pattern, right? It looks like that tube thing. Oh shit, the next clip y'all gonna trip out. So check this out. I'm pretty sure once you guys see this, you guys will be convinced that it's the sun simulator. So, look at that little thing I circled, right? Kind of looks like a satellite. Now check this stuff. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that pattern from NASA, right? And look at that what I circled. What the fuck? That's the sun. That is the sun simulator. They either upgraded it on April 8th and literally, hugging the shit out of that sun. Like, is it good for it? Probably not. How do they do it? I don't know, but I know they did it on April 8th. That's the only way I could fucking think how they did that without us noticing, right? They had to do it on April 8th. That's a whole fucking commotion going on. God damn, dude, that's fucking legit. I think my friend really got a video of this sun simulator. I mean, even the sun looks different. It's not even like what it was 5 years ago. That is nuts. What do you guys think? You think we caught the real sun simulator and you think it's attached to the sun? Because that looks fucking dangerous. I hope that shit doesn't blow up. I don't know how they did that. They did that. That pisses me off. Anyways, leave a comment down below.
To dodge the coming apocalypse, America's big shots team up with some loaded billionaires for one last Hail Mary. They build this massive underground city under the Colorado Rockies. They call this Survival Bunker Paradise, and it's bigger than anything humans have ever built before. The blue sky and fluffy clouds, just a giant screen. That blazing sun, a huge spotlight. The weather's all fake, controlled by humans. Paradise has got it all. shopping districts, cultural spots, schools. It's like they Xeroxed a whole city and stuck it underground. The ecosystem's run by some seriously high-tech gear, and machines do all the heavy lifting when it comes to making stuff. Everyone in Paradise wears these special wristbands for everything. Buying stuff, unlocking cars, you name it. With life so cushy and convenient, crime's pretty much non-existent.
Plasmas can form complex lifelike shapes as well as a nucleus that may acquire DNA-like capabilities. For example, space is permeated by dust. And when a plasma incorporates dust grains, the plasma acquires an...
Not gonna incinerate me like that.
Oh, I got a rabbit hole for that ass. Listen to me now. Y'all know the whole thing where we talk about solar flares and all of this and all of that and how it wipes out electronics and the energy? Why it could start a zombie apocalypse as well? So the DoD expects the magnetic field to collapse and temporary reanimation of recently deceased organic matter, aka zombies. And the military put a guide together for us to survive these zombie apocalypse. But we're gonna talk about...
I promise you, I keep telling y'all, man. That's not a conspiracy. It's real. That's just real. All this shit, that's just real, y'all.
Specifically, radiation zombies. And by now you laughing at me.
It blew my mind too when I seen it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But the very first line of this document states that this plan was not actually designed to be a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Former Marine Surgeon Chip Sparks states in this document in 2009 he was part of a classified exercise in 2009 named Broken Mirror, simulating a massive solar flare triggering electromagnetic anomalies all over the world. Spark explained that his unit trained to contain biological entities of unknown origin, and they would come and appear during the event. And something similar was done in 1976, a classified document stating the electromagnetic state.
That's when I learned about it in 2009, man. That's when I joined. I'm telling you, that's when I learned that shit.
Of human tissue or something like that, discussing the plasma and the strange properties.
Electromagnetic pulse, EMPs.
Plasma can perform intelligent significance under certain conditions, responding to consciousness. Plasma ghosts, and they believe it was always here, but only appear during certain events. The whole things that go through our tissue that I just talked about. And the plasma ghost, the plasma matter, the government fears that if it makes it to the surface of Earth, it will look for organic matter, aka getting its way to the dead. Their bodies are literally controlled by the radiation, making them radiation zombies. Did y'all understand?
They're looking for organic people. Those together. They're going to make it. Those together. Because the blood and the DNA is being, it's being compromised. So that's why they ain't going to make it. Anyway, folks, let's keep going.
Did y'all get it?
When the plasma apocalypse occurs, if you read anything about it, the plasma comes and it starts picking like organic things up from the earth, including humans that are totally organic. And you know what the military does on the earth? They kind of augment the humans with some kind of a metal mechanical stuff in them, so the plasma entity can't take those humans.
So that's why you need to detox those metals, because I mean, it's trying to give you your upgrades. It's not gonna eat you. I promise you, it's not gonna eat you. It's those toxins and metals out your body.
I am piggybacking off of him, folks.
Able to, get through my stomach hurt. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, what he's trying to say is that you have to detox yourself, your system from that you got for that years back when you get that in your arm. You have to detox your body and get it out your system. If not, The plasma can see you and know you're organic. All right, folks, hang on.
After this Christmas, time
Detoxing, man. Detoxing. I'm sorry, yeah.
speeds up even more and goes into hyperdrive. And months now seem like days. And calamities will come right on top of one another with no break in between. And these calamities, they will be staggering, even earth-shaking. Emergency measures will be called by the government, but it will be too little, too late. I talked to a lot of people that you would be shocked how many people are being laid off right now and right before Christmas. And not after Christmas like normal, but right before Christmas. And the only jobs available are jobs like Uber driver, Uber Eats, DoorDash, those kinds of jobs that pay almost nothing. And you have to rely on tips for most of your wages. Millions will be laid off next year. Millions will go homeless next year. I saw millions of Americans lining the dishes going out of every town, every city in America, from small towns to major cities. Since all cities have made it illegal to be homeless, the homeless have had to leave every town and live in the ditches just outside the city limit of every town in America. And you think that this did not happen here? Well, it has already started in many cities across America. And it will be coming to your city. You wait and see. Mark my word. The plight of these homeless is terrible. No food, no water, no sanitation facilities, disease running rampant. No campers or RVs are allowed, as they have been banned on streets, even outside city limits. So everyone lives in tents or cardboard boxes in the ditches. Now with all hope gone, they just wait to die. But there is much pain and suffering before death comes for them. I know because I have seen this. After this Christmas, everything falls apart. Everything you have ever trusted is gone, except for the love of Jesus.
They back with that Christmas thing again. It's the last one.
Yeah.
Power will become hit and miss. And
They keep saying this is the last Christmas. They keep saying that this is the last Christmas, so
no
we don't
power
know.
means no TV, no internet, no cell phones, no heat, no air, no lights. Without power, nothing works. And then no fire department, no police, no ambulance, no hospitals, no clinics, no doctor's offices are open. No one to call, and no way to call someone if you end up in an emergency, as you are on your own. Roving gangs of young men will go from door to door, and they will kill everyone and take what they want. Millions of very nasty demons will be released upon the earth in those days, and they will inhabit many, making them do unspeakable things. They will have the power of many strong men. They will act more like animals than men, and they will walk, but not like men. And they will contort their bodies into shapes that are humanly impossible.
Scientists reveal origins of giant object that smashed into Earth. How do you interpret these types of things? If you believe there's a dome over the Earth, I view that there is a container that is pressurizing our world. But there is a giant object that did smash into the Earth. And it is, ta-da, the moon, not the luminary that's in the sky.
Okay, folks, I keep saying it all the time. Stuck up on this shit. Your weapons, your food stuff. Every day you go outside, bring home 3 or 4 cans of something. Corn, beans, tuna fish. Bring home and save your water up. The gallon bottle, you buy to put water in. You buy from the store with water in it, fill it with pipe water and keep it in the garage. Stuck up on this stuff. I keep saying it over and over again, folks. I keep saying it over and over again. Stuck up on this shit. Don't wait till the last minute. Stuck up on this shit. It's gonna get crazy. Especially your weapons. Your machetes, your bullets, your guns. Don't wait to get too late. Alright, folks. Later. I'm out of here. Peace out. Lots of love. Peace out, folks. Lots of love. Lots of love.